How are you feeling? John Riggs here with 7 new games just added to your Nintendo Switch Online service. I do like my Switch. It is my travel system of choice, and the fact that they're still releasing games on the NES, I know there's been a lot of heat, been a lot of trouble, been a lot of distress, been a lot of everything, saying, yo, why do you keep releasing these kind of non-whatever games? Release the good stuff. And they're going old school, buddy. They're going to like the launch titles, they're going to black box games, and a couple of other great tracks coming up today. 7 games. They're dropping 7 games. Sometimes they'll do like 1 or 2. What NES game, a Game Boy game, a Super Nintendo game. 7 Nintendo games just dropped. And I also downloaded something for the Famicom as well. We'll see if they match up. So let's check them out. Here we go. I'll unveil all of them, and I'll do some gameplay of each one of them too, just so you can see. So, Urban Champion. I do love me some Urban Champion. Every time I played Urban Champion, every time I talked about Urban Champion on this channel, I love me some Urban Champion. A lot of people don't care for it. Before Street Fighter, I had Urban Champion. My brother and I played this pretty regularly. Solar Jetman. Man, listen. This game, some of the best animation on a game you've seen. It's from Rare. It features art right there. I believe the box art is from Kevin Bayliss. And the fact that the different planets have gravitational pulls of different kind. You play a game like Halo. You play a game like, what's that outer space flying game that was like supposed to be super awesome and then it was launched and wasn't, and it was still pretty awesome. Why am I forgetting the name of that game? You know what I'm talking about, though. But anyway, what I'm talking about is you go to these different planets, it's the same gravity every time. This game, the different planets have different gravity. I love that about that game. Solar Jetman, name of that game. It's gonna be bugging me until I figure out what that other game was called. Oh, geez. I'm actually gonna do this live. Here we go. Check this out. What's that outer space game that's also in VR, but it's available on the Switch? It's available on Steam. It was set for launch. Not to the greatest draw, but they still have updates and it makes it all the time.
1UP Games.
Nope.
There you go.
It's not Roblox. All right. Well, so much for that. I literally have it. Anyway. Ooh, Adventures of Atlantis. It's that Atlantis game. This is the game that was slated to be Pitfall 2. This game was actually going to come out as Super Pitfall 2 in the United States. Never did. I know this game mostly from an episode of Game Center CX. Mach Rider. I just talked about Mach Rider a little bit ago in my good video. Create your own tracks. Motorcycle game, but you can also shoot down the other cars. That's cool. Golf, typical, standard golf. Wasn't the rumor, like, if you did the Satoru Iwata pose with the original Switch, it would unlock golf? I don't know. Donkey Kong Jr. Math. We're in the middle of summer, school's out. Keep us updated with Donkey Kong Jr. Math. Why not? And we also have Cobra Triangle, another great one. This is great with the other Rare games that were released earlier, like the Snake Rattle and Roll and RC Pro-Am, now that we have Solar Jetman, and Cobra Triangle. Cobra Triangle, a boat game, but you can choose your own upgrades, much like a Gradius or a Life Force. Let's start, let's start with this one here. I'll show you a little bit of each, and then we'll also check out the Famicom games coming up later on in this video. So you have a Strong Punch, which knocks him back further. If you up or down will be, there's up and B. Oh, see? But the A button, little one. But if you do that strong one, come on. Boop. Nope. Boop. Boop. And you can see him telegraph it, right? Oh, see? That's kind of what I was hoping he would do. There we go. If you get him off the stage, right in the jaw. Come on. Nope, wrong way. Yeah, I mostly did that powerful punch anyway. I rarely did the little tap. One more punch should do it. On to the next stage. While I do this. See, I should have walked up quicker. Because they're going to knock me back to the original stage, and I got to go all the way over. Come on now. We're gonna do this too. Outer space VR flying games, where you land on planets. What's it telling me here? Come on. No. Here comes the police. Pretend like you're not just beating each other up. Hold on, I'm gonna move this over a little bit too. I'm gonna sacrifice. Ah, see, it knocks me back over there. Anyway, that's what that one is. Very cool. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. There we go. This game. Oof. This game is just foreboding.
Hello everyone, it's me, Miha.
What is that game called? It's like the most popular game ever. Why am I drawing a blank? Anyway. Alright, let's start with the first one here. Super cool graphics. Great graphics for an NES game. Alright, that little pod is me. Oh, there you go. Whoop! There's me. Alright, so you got your little thrusters, and you can also shoot in different directions. Look at that animation. Come on now. Rare did themselves proud with this game. And you have to get stuff to bring back to your ship. We have to watch out for these things. And you also can't, you know, get hit on the ground. So you can't, you know. I remember one of the stages, I forgot which stage it was specifically, but one of the stages had a, like, just heavy gravity. And unfortunately with the gravity, come on. Upwards. Because it's swinging around, that also creates some gravitational nonsense. Which in some of the stages actually kind of helps you. You need that little thing to kind of boost you along, but unfortunately it can be drag uphill here. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Come on. A lot of patience, a lot of timing, a lot of come on, baby. There we go. Just right over it. That'll work. No! The probes are now equipped with shield. Press down to activate. Hey, there you go. I'll take it. Ooh. Just like that. Oh. You can find more stuff to bring back to the ship. Why do I keep doing that? Alright, here's this game. Something like 100 levels in this game. Atlantis no Nazu, I believe that's how you pronounce that. 7 lives, that's interesting. And then your weapon is this little bomb that kind of crushes, and then these things will also kind of try to attack you. Not really attack you, but, you know, drop presents for you, just like that. So you can see how this game could have been a Pitfall Part 2. Like Super Pitfall. Not Pitfall 2, but Super Pitfall 2. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, Zone 2. And then sometimes, like, later on levels, you can go through the door, and there's, like, multiple doors to go through. But you go through a door, then you're, like, you go back a few stages or something. You're like, that's not fun. Why don't you do that? Come on, you. Anyway, old school game there. Because why wouldn't I do that? Hello. Alright, go ahead. Just go, go, go. Outer space game for PlayStation VR where you can fly to other planets. I'm still looking. Outer space VR game where you can fly to other planets. Not Starfield. Getting closer. No Man's Sky! Hey! Thank you, No Man's Sky. Okay. Now that's done. You can actually create your own course if you'd like, but let's just go ahead and do this one here. So A or B, I'll choose that A course here. You are Mach Rider. Great soundtrack. I like this. I like the song here. I don't know if you can hear it very well. But you see, you get kind of like a little hang on a little bit, little pole position, little like road blasters. Early game for the NES here. One of the launch titles. Because why wouldn't I do that every single time? Good lord. Golf. It's good enough. Donkey Kong Jr. Math. So we have a couple of ideas here. They can also play it. Is it 2-player or is it versus the computer? Alright, so plus 60. So I'm looking for 60. Let me just fall off onto the vine there. That's exactly how you do math here. So I can do add, subtract, plus, whatever. So I can say, hey, it's at 5. Times. For 60, well, I'd do 10, wouldn't I? It's alright. I can do, watch this. That. 45. Now it's 45. Plus 8. Why not? 53. Ah, I gotta go all the way over there. Come on, you. Ayo. Plus, let's see. Gotta do subtraction in reverse. Yay! Alright, we did it. We did it together. And then, need pause screen, you don't see that too often. And then this one's a little bit more difficult. And I'll show you this one here a little bit. You can do plus. Let's do, subtraction, multiplication, sure. Why not? Now I'm not the best at this, but here we go. So I gotta go all the way over here. 1 times 7. Oh, 7. Right there. There you go. Boop. I got it right. 1 times... Oh, come on. Let me show you another one here. Do I need to show you? Alright, let's do a hard one here. Boy, division. Well, how many times does... No. Let's do this one. Ah, I already messed up. Hold on. How do I do it? Here, I'm just gonna do this. I hit the wrong button. There we go. That'll just answer it for you. Not what I meant to do. Bing, bing. Alright, so. It'll answer it, but you won't get the point. 8 goes into 7 how many times? It doesn't. 8 goes into... 77. Let's see. 8 times 4. 40. Boy, it's been a while, isn't it? Like that. 8 times 8. Let's do 8 times 8. Now you what? I'm done. Cobra Triangle, that's what we need to see. Alright, let's go this. Let's do it. What a good game. And different stages have different abilities. Different stages have different things to do. Some of them are just races. Some of them are to build up your powers. Some of them are you have to help save and prevent and do all the kinds of other stuff. So, but those are my little pickups. Those are my little things. So now I have turbo. Well, I want turbo. So I'll hit select button, and now I have turbo. I like to go a little faster when I can. I do the same for my shmups as well, my shoot 'em ups. Unlimited bullets. You can just plow these guys here. Get that cut. Hey, come on, you. Come on, you. Not the sharks. Alright, I already got the turbo. We're good there. Gotta get another one before it's too late here. When we go through the finish line, you gotta hold left or right, so you can do the spinnies like that. Oh, now I have fire. I can't set it right now though. Thank you. Okay, that away. And there's also bosses too, that giant serpent thing that you saw earlier. Alright, I'm gonna give myself that. Come on, you. Alright, missiles. Grab it. So now I have missiles and better firepower. Force? Sure. Invincibility. Could use that in some of the later levels. Speed. I'll take it. Speed, I'll take that too. Alright. Whatever that is. Don't worry about it. I love this game. It's gonna have to go through here pretty soon. Come on, you. Alright. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle. And I like doing the Famicom games too, because I like looking at the Japanese box art, and we'll look at that here in just a moment. You have to dispose of the bombs and not have this guy grab the bombs again. So that's all that is. Okay, let's look at this other game. Oh, the one time I didn't do it. Come on. Yes, home button. There we go. Oh, it's still downloading. Come on, you. Well, hopefully you're having a great time. I'm going to download some stuff on Crunchyroll for my flight literally this weekend for Southeast Game Exchange. I'm looking forward to that already. Fortunately, these updates don't take very long. And if you're wondering about the Japanese version, set up a secondary account, like I did. Set up a secondary account, and then give yourself any random address in Japan. It'll think it's from Japan. So when you access the eShop from that account, it'll open up the Japanese eShop. You can download it for free, and your US account works just the same. And you do not even need to use your import account to look at it. But what you will need to do is get like a Japanese points card, so you can also download games from the eShop or the the import shop. All right, so here we go. Probably the same games, except for I swore that Atlantis no Nazu was already one of the games. So we have Mahjong. Interesting. That's got to be Mach Rider. It's got to be Mach Rider. We'll check it out just in case. That is one of those Famicom Disk System games. I believe it's a text adventure. I have that game. Donkey Kong Jr. Math. Oh, do we get... We probably won't get Popeye. There's a Popeye Speaks English game for Japanese audience. There's Golf. Urban Champion. I love that box art. And we have Go. Okay, so we have... This is a classic setup here for the game of Go. If you played... if you watched Hikaru no Go, the anime... No, that's the game of Go. There's Mahjong, not Mahjong Solitaire, not like the pick the two tiles that are the same thing. It's like legit Mahjong. And then this, which I believe is like a text adventure style game, for the Famicom Disk System. So very text heavy. It's not going to do you a whole lot of good playing this game. But cool to see what they have. And again, if you already have the service, it's already free. Every once in a while, they'll have different games on different sides. Thank you for watching, and hey, if you're watching this right now and it's before the weekend, have a great 4th of July, and if you're on the East Coast, I'll see you at Southeast Game Exchange coming up this weekend.